Assalamu alaikum viewers, Adya Rani here, your presenter. Today I have chosen a very different topic. You and many others think that these young children are in some paradise. They have no problem. They are living a wonderful life. Though they are living a wonderful life, though have the people who love them around them, but still these children are fighting their own battles which you and I never know about. So some of the children have their family problem, others have some physical disability. If not so, then some of them have health problems, and even if the child is healthy, then children have learning problems. Some of the children do not have their loved ones around them, they are not being taken enough care of, and those who have learning problems, people are not able to understand them. They are not compassionate enough towards them, and what are they doing is they are giving them a very tough time, shattering their confidence every now and then. So I have taken this topic because I am very compassionate towards children, and I thought of sharing this with you. This is learning problems the children face. What they are, that we are going to discuss. First of all is dyslexia. What it is, we are going to discuss. Then is dysgraphia, dyscalculia, auditory processing disorder, visual processing disorder, and sensory processing disorder. Other than them also, they have some problems which we will discuss later on in some other video at some other time. So this is what I am going to discuss today, but this is part 1 of the video. I cannot cover all these points in one video. It would become very lengthy and boring for you. Hence I have divided it into 2 parts so that you understand it well. The ones who don't know, I am sure every viewer of mine knows a little more than me and even far more than me. Dyslexia. Now first of all, the question arises, what dyslexia is? It's what can I say is, it's an impaired ability to learn to read. It's a lifelong impairment, unfortunately, and dyslexic children have to struggle a lot. They stay in stress almost all of the times, and we as adults, we as elders, as their guardians, as their loved ones, should help them, should support them. We should not leave them alone. And it's a phonological disorder, and it stays with the child. It's a lifetime problem, but somewhat it can be controlled, but it cannot be cured at all. So in this problem, dyslexic children have problem recognizing the sounds b, p, d, l, and they have problem in them, like it is written B-A-D, bad, then it is written P-A-D, bad, but child cannot recognize what B is, what P is, what Q is, what D is, and what we people do is we start shouting at the child and telling him again and again that, aren't you able to see? Are your eyes not working? Can't you see? Actually, that is his neurological problem. He is not being work shirker and doing it. He is not doing it on purpose. This is his problem actually. Then dyslexic children have difficulty in reading and spelling out the words. They are very passive readers. Hardly they read few words and they get stuck at every other word, and this is their problem. And spelling out also, because they are unable to read, so they are unable to spell out too. So this is what one of the problem of children is. So let's discuss the other one. Other one is dysgraphia. Dysgraphia is a term that refers to problems with writing. The children who are down with dysgraphia have very difficulty in writing, especially when they are writing without copying. If they are copying it from somewhere, it is better. But if they are writing at their own, they are writing every spelling wrong, and handwriting is very bad, and such are the problems they have. And it has three types. Dysgraphia has three types. First of all, it is dyslexia dysgraphia. In this, they have illegible handwriting. We are unable to read what they are writing, and they write wrong spelling, which I have already discussed, and the copied material is a little better. This has been discussed. Then there is motor dysgraphia. In motor dysgraphia, children's fine motor skills are not developed properly. They have poor dexterity. You may say that their hand muscles are weak and they are unable to button the shirt, unbutton the shirt, zip something, and what else is that, holding the pencil in an unusual way, sitting down in an unusual way, holding the notebooks in an unusual way, and resultantly the output they are giving on the piece of paper is very pathetic. Then third one is spatial dysgraphia. In spatial dysgraphia, they have difficulty writing in lines. They cannot follow a specific pattern you are giving them, because this is their neurological problem. They are not doing it at their own. They are not in a hurry of playing. They are not killing the time. Actually, that is their problem. And giving space between the words, they cannot give space between the words. They have no sense about that. So they suffer in this regard also. So we should be very compassionate with the children, very patient with the children. You should not leave your child alone in this battle. Support your child. Thank you very much. In part 2, I will touch other problems of the children.